All right. What's up, y'all? It's your boys, the Order of Otakus. We have our you have your usual host today, me, MajinPing, or Brandon, and you have Gruffian or Griffin.
Or Griffion.
Sorry, I was about to say Gruffian. Unfortunately, today we don't have Dante with us or Viberheart, because he has some stuff to do. So, unfortunately, we don't have him. So for today, we
F
are
in chat.
doing, F in chat. But for today, we are doing a anime topic that we want to discuss about. The topic is, in our opinion, are anime openings / endings important in our viewing experience? I mean, as we know, anime openings and endings are very unique to their own little thing. You get like memes out of it now, and you have so much like live action movies. Like on YouTube, you see like live action movies, anime openings, stuff like that.
Oh, true.
So, anime openings are like a thing of its own. So, are the openings and endings important to us in our viewing experience? All right. Hey, real quick, Matt said he wants to join
All right, yeah, cool.
for a
Fuck
bit.
it.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, the more the better. All right, Matt, you could join us. Join Discord. Get on. As long as you're not working.
Dude, Matt. Yeah, if you're in a loud environment, don't join.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think about these opening and endings?
I think I think that they are important to my watching experience, because for me it can boost a score, but it will never lower a score. So what I mean is, like, for example, there's good animes with bad openings, right? That won't lower the score. But if it was a good anime, even with a good opening, it'll boost the score. For me, because we are doing like a review rating podcast.
Yeah, but okay, so
like,
if there's a bad anime and a bad opening, then
it just gets the score for it being a bad anime.
No, that makes it even worse. It's like, oh, they didn't even have they don't have one good thing, not even the opening. Get down there.
I guess, yeah.
You get a score of 5, Dead Man Wonderland.
Hey, I actually liked the opening for
I
Dead Man Wonderland,
didn't like it. I just was missing something.
I mean, the songs were but like the scenes itself weren't bad.
Yeah, just because there's nudity in there.
Hey. That's what's up.
That also like brings up the question of like the song and the
What's up, boys?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, yo?
The song and the animation during it.
So Matt, I don't know how far you've watched.
So I heard I heard that you guys want to do Haikyuu, and then that.
Yeah, next
we're doing like openings and endings. So
yeah, that's what we're talking about now.
I'm kind of down for that.
Okay, so pretty much what we're talking about now is we're discussing on whether in our viewing experience, if openings and endings in anime are important in our viewing experience, and why, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why or why not?
They honestly definitely are.
Okay.
So honestly, openings and animes kind of give some of them kind of give hints, but there's also those like other animes where like you really learn nothing from it. But it's kind of like those hidden gems, like so like they'll hide something in there, and then like it'll be in the series, you'll be like, oh shit, that was in the opening, and and then like endings kind of like, depending on the emotion in the endings, if it's like really happy or sad, it's kind of like what it's going into, so that's like my perspective on those type of openings and endings.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big ending guy because I don't really watch the endings. If the anime's done, it's
Yeah.
done. So I just get off.
Unless
Um.
they tell you like what's gonna be next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will at least. I'll
yeah.
watch at least one time the ending,
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's
and if I like it, then I'll
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah, because I agree to that. But mainly it's the openings. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest. Like before, like during middle school when I started to get into anime a lot more, um, I actually skipped openings. I wasn't a not really a big fan.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that I just wanted to watch for the story and the anime
I,
only. I didn't want to watch the opening, and I just skipped it. But I did always watch it
Mhm.
once. I did always watch it once, and then I'd skip it later.
Mm.
But I don't know. Now I watch it through. I just go, whatever, dude. Like, let's go.
Honestly, yeah, like I was the same way. Like kind of going into high school, but then as like you kind of get older, and then it's like you actually pay attention to it, and it's just
Yeah.
like holy shit! Like I didn't see that like back then, you know. Yeah.
So to me and Matt, it is important. What about to you, Griffin? I don't know if we ever got the answer.
Well, like, it's kind of rough because like it's like I like the music that they usually have, and like if I do, I'll probably like if it's really good, a really good anime opening song, I'll listen to it when I watch. But if not, I'm just gonna skip it until like the end, because like okay. So usually what I do is I listen to it because I don't want any spoilers, because there's usually spoilers in the opening, yeah. So like they show, and like even if it's not like, if there's no spoilers, it's usually just like hints of what's to come, like new characters and shit, and I'm just like, I don't really want to see that, so I'm just gonna either like not pay attention or
I think
like
I
just
would
listen
like that
to
if
it.
they change that in like openings, if it's just like they kind of just like leave nothing like hints or anything.
Yeah, like I mean, even when like, so like say in a previous episode a character gets introduced, they add that character into the opening. That would be cool, but it would also be like sort of a waste of money. So I see I obviously see why they don't.
I don't know, because I actually like watching the opening scenes, and I like seeing what kind of characters I'm going to be expecting. That was actually one of my points to why I liked or why I thought openings were important, because in the opening scenes you get to see like characters that you haven't seen in the anime yet, and you get to see them, and you don't get really like much about them, but like you're able to see, hey, this character looks kind of sick. I'm hyped to see how he's like in the anime. And it kind of like hypes up the anime for me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If it gets hyped up and you're like, oh my god, this guy looks crazy. This guy looks crazy. I'm really into like his design already. And then they show him, and he's either a minor character or a shit character. Then you're just like, oh, that just you build yourself up to slap yourself right back down because of that.
True. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. The whole spoiling aspect, I don't feel like the openings do spoil anything. I mean, if anything, there's like just like
there has been.
Well, yeah, because like you watch like shonen animes, and they put battles into the thing because it is a shonen anime.
Yeah, but like,
and you see the villain, but like yeah, but you see, this is why JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best, because they don't show you
they do the change.
So
they changed the opening.
Dude, that's why it's so hyped though, because like
same with Erased, they changed that, but like there's still there's still hints that you can find.
I still think Chase is one of the best openings though.
Oh yeah.
But also another thing that with openings that are very important, you know, going towards like when you're getting towards the end of the series, and you know, there's like that big fight, you know, the main character is like kind of like at like the brink like a brink of like thinking he's gonna die, and then like everybody hypes him up, and then you know you hear the background music, dude. So that's kind of there that it does that. Like what is it, Gurren Lagann kind of had that really big moment where they're just like, oh shit, you know, like that's not going to take us down, and then you just hear the opening, and it just gives you
that just like it's like, oh my god, we've been listening to this shit the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
And then now it's just like, it's there.
You know, it does a really good thing. Black Clover, they do a lot of that. Like they add a lot of the first openings, and it's always kind of against like big threat villains, and like you know, Asta's just like
I actually have. Sorry, Matt. I actually haven't seen, or I've watched the first episode and I couldn't handle Asta's voice.
It's a lot of people's problems.
Nobody can handle Asta's voice. Like Asta was just
Asta can't even handle his voice.
I read the manga. I'm not far. I haven't caught up because the manga site where I usually read it got like taken down or something. So I haven't been reading a lot of
manga.
And in the anime kind of got delayed because of COVID. So like they weren't really making a lot of episodes. So but now it's coming back. So but other than that, like Black Clover is really taking a big step right now, and they're like, it's really good, and it's like I kind of, you know, you had that love-hate for Asta, but then it's just like he's kind of maturing, so you're just like okay. You know,
you watch him mature in the show. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for sure, for a fact.
It's like Naruto. Naruto was immature, but like, you know, Asta's like learning with his magic and shit, so he's just like, oh. Like, I mean, I know I don't have magic, but at least I'm learning from like my general, you know.
Going back to openings and stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what the
fuck?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's fine. Going back to the openings. We were talking about how music is a very important thing. In the openings or endings, and I feel like that really is because like even in the openings, not just the scenes itself, in the song itself. You have these hidden gems that you can listen to or you can understand. Or there's also certain moments in a song where it relates to the anime heavily. Therefore it is like that. It is why the song was picked or was exclusively made for the anime. I mean, a good example.
I still never understood why like Hunter x Hunter only had like one opening. Don't get me wrong, it's one of the best openings. But
the creator really likes SpongeBob, and they noticed that they also had the same opening.
Dude, but the SpongeBob anime.
Ooh, best anime ever, dog. You watching the new season of the SpongeBob anime?
Dude, the bubble bath arc.
Oh, dude,
absolutely insane. Have you guys seen the SpongeBob anime? The
opening.
Yeah. The Fight Gold opening. It's so funny, dude. But anyways, going back to music and stuff. Like a hidden gem, for example, I guess you could say, or something that relates to the anime itself. From an anime, I guess you could say a really popular one is Tokyo Ghoul, the first season. Where the guy goes, the song starts with Oshi. So
everybody knows.
You know, and then it goes Kuno Nakani Daikairu no. You know that pretty much means like, oh, tell me, please tell me, who are you that's inside me? And it's like, and it fits really well the anime because of like because of the main character having like this inner conflict within himself, like his human self versus his ghoul self, you know. And it's just, and I feel like stuff like that makes me go, dude, that's awesome. You know, that's freaking amazing. And like JoJo does this all the time. I mean, all JoJo songs are JoJo exclusives.
You know what else is another one? You know how like you get that kind of like you have to listen through the song at least like twice, you know, to kind of get you hyped to it. Like you kind of listen to it the first time, and then you're just like, dude, this anime opening sucks, you know. And it's like, there
were some where I thought it was bad, and then I just kept on listening, and then I listened to it more, and I was like, oh, this ain't bad.
It's growing on me.
Like Rurouni Kenshin, when I was watching that show back in like high school, I didn't like the openings a bit,
Oh yeah.
And then like
I mean,
kind of went back to it, but then I'm just like, like it's good. It's good. Like now that I listen to it, like it's good. I guess it's because I was more into the hypeness because like I want to get hyped for this show. Because like if the song's bopping, that means you're gonna get a good series.
That also like the openings like hype you up for what's to come in the show, definitely. And that's like really important. And that like just like that, like even the first 5 seconds is just a lot of help. Just like you hear like fucking,
especially.
And you're just like, fuck, I'm hyped for this. And you're like, and they're just like, oh my god. And you just love it.
And then you have to wait till like
you guys
Tuesday or like the next week. And then you're like, oh shit, well, I'm still going to listen to this song,
I feel like openings are there to hype up the anime and make it better. I guess you could say like to make it more interesting. Because long time ago, recent animes haven't been doing this, but long time ago, the first thing you will see is the opening. And when you watch the opening, that's the first thing you see, and as the first thing you see, you want to be hyped up for what's to come, and that's literally what the openings were. Mainly shonen anime does this a lot and does it.
Oh yeah, shonen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also off topic, but I won't stay that long. But yeah,
that's fine.
Problem.
I mean, hey, I'm hyped. I like the fact that you're here, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, I love doing like what is it when I did the. I mean, yeah, when I was there on the first one, I didn't know what to do because it's Twitch.
And you also didn't.
I'm afraid.
Really watch
I'm
it.
I'm afraid to talk. So, but like now, like I did the second one, and it's just like, all right, I like
just
this.
with your boys.
And,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
No one's watching. Does anyone watch this? Dude. No one watching this.
Dude,
maybe my mom. I don't know.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's barely anyone that's here. I mean, for those that are here, thanks.
But you're fake.
True,
you're not actually.
True.
I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Our imaginary friends are here.
Honestly, though, yeah, like, oh, here's another one. Yeah, so a lot of songs, I guess I don't know if they're like released. So like for anime openings, you know how like you want that full version, because like you listen to it once, it's only like
I don't know.
1 minute.
I think
I get that
sometimes the full version ruins it.
So certain ones, for example,
some of them.
An example would be the Erased opening. I'm gonna be honest.
Was it Parasite?
Oh yeah. Parasite goes for cool in the anime.
To edgy.
To freaking it goes into like this heavy metal. Then to like some baby metal mixture of all genres, and I'm just like, dude, this is
all over the place, dog. It's crazy.
But going back to Erase though, dude, like the song's intro is like 5 minutes long, dude. It's insane. It's so long.
This one's one that I didn't like. So what is it? It was the 3rd season of My Hero. It was like Odd Future by like Uberworld, songs.
Oh yeah.
So like it's like when you hear the short version, it's like holy shit, dude, this one's tight. And then it's like you hear this like it's like what modern people listen to now. I mean, like not saying I'm not trying to say like modern music's fucking trash, like because I kind of like some modern music, but like it's like. It went weird because like it was going into hard rock and it's like going into like dubstep shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah, but like also like, did you compare the version from the anime versus the original? It's heavily edited. It's so heavily edited, like so much so. Like so much so.
I think that one of My Hero was like the weirdest one because it didn't sink into like everything that was going around. Like in that opening, so it's just like, dude, what the fuck? Like none of this like sinks.
Yeah. So because I looked up on YouTube for a guy who edited the original opening to sound similar to the version in the anime, and I got that one instead. But oh, dude, like I gotta be honest, the original wasn't as good as the one in the anime.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one of my favorite ones, just because of like this opening, Chase from part 4 of Diamond is Unbreakable.
Of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's.
So here's the thing. This is what I liked about it. It really didn't spoil any. I mean, would you say like Hidden Gems really like spoiled it?
I don't know.
I forget. Like,
yeah,
I forget what was.
Well, I didn't really. I don't usually watch the openings.
Okay, so
the actual animation.
Hold on.
Really, it kind of gets you ready for like what's, because like like for part 4, it kind of just introduced, like the first opening kind of just introduced you to all the characters, and then this one it kind of just went like dark. You're just like, whoa, like there's a killer on the loose. He murders women, because he has like
hand
fetishes, you know. So like he just chops off these girls' hands and stuff. But he wants to live a quiet life. So you're just like, and now it's like everybody's kind of caught on that there's a killer in the town, and they're just like they're getting ready. They're just forming this whole team,
and they're chasing them. It all makes sense.
Yeah, that's why it's like that's the whole point of Chase. You know, like they're chasing Yoshikage Kira, my main man, my villain. Don't fuck with me.
No, they do spoil a little bit. Because
not like a heavy spoil.
I think it's a pretty heavy spoiler if you think about it, because at the time of when Chase came out, Koichi was only at Echo's Act 2. He wasn't at Act 3, and they showed Act.
He wasn't at Act 3, but they kind of they put him in Act 3 like right after he was introduced. So like they changed that opening, and it sees them like kind of like running after Kira. And then like Act 3 is like there, but off topic. But yeah, like that one, it was a lot of kind of a big spoil, but a lot of hidden gems that nobody really caught on to. And yeah.
Like I said about anime like being like the first thing that you'll watch, so it like reveals a lot of things, like maybe like characters and the main character and whatnot. I feel like it also introduces what kind of anime you'll be getting into and what kind of setting you're getting yourself into. Because for example, like a slice of life anime's opening versus a shonen anime's opening is very different, and so you could see like a shonen anime's opening and you go, all right, this is a shonen, so I know what to expect, I guess you could say. And like, you know, like certain ones like, oh, this is a slice of life anime. This looks like a slice of life, so it's like a slice of life, you know, kind of deal.
Going back to like some animes that or openings that don't really tell you anything. Another good one that really didn't actually tell you anything is Death Parade.
Oh yeah. I was about to mention that.
You go into it and you're just like wow, it's a dancing anime, like, you know, I'm ready for it. And then it's like the first episode,
and it's just all depressing and shit. You're just like, what the actual fuck is this? Is nothing like the opening that I just saw.
It's really funny because the anime itself is a very heavy anime.
It really is.
It's really, really heavy and really, really dark. And then you have the opening, which is the complete opposite to it. It's super light. It's jazzy, so it's like
groovy, baby.
Yeah, it's groovy. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. So there's a lot of aspects that anime openings, like I said in the beginning when I was introducing the topic, it is unique to its own series of. No, I guess anime has its own little thing, and it's super unique to it, and that's openings, and that's what I feel about it. Because like you could see like cartoons on the show, for example, like you said, Griffin, like SpongeBob. Yeah, they have their own openings, but it's like it's very it's very
when you
different.
Hear that SpongeBob,
like SpongeBob,
it gets dark.
No, SpongeBob's opening. It just works for like every episode because all it does is introduces like it just shows the characters or whatever. I don't even remember what it is. That's how stupid it is. But for like anime openings, it's usually like season by season. Like even with Hunter x Hunter and it being the same song, the animation is about the the season, and you don't really see that too much because like Gravity Falls, they have the same thing. They change it up sometimes, but this is a whole different like ball game with what they're changing for anime at least.
Then, what is it? There's another thing, like there's some of those animes, so kind of sports animes like are kind of a really good genre, but so like stuff like Hajime no Ippo, Kuroko no Basket, soccer,
Haikyuu,
Captain Tsubasa, Haikyuu, Dice no Ace. Those, when you're watching the openings, I don't know.
You mean Diamond no Ace?
Diamond no Ace. There we go.
Diamond.
Those animes really kind of get you into like playing a sport. I don't know if you guys got like that. But,
dude, definitely, dude. When I watched Kuroko when I watched Kuroko no Basket, dude, I was just like, okay, Phantom Shot.
So,
do you know how many people wanted to play volleyball after they saw Haikyuu?
Oh my god, dude. I wanted to play volleyball, but I know
so many.
So
I'm the opposite though.
When I first watched Hajime no Ippo, I mean, like now it's like my 60th time probably watching it. Dude,
you're like, I want to punch boxing.
I wanted to get into boxing so bad. I actually like in high school I learned all of like boxing, like
Oh, that's why you got your ass beat by Brandon every lunch break.
No, it wasn't that. I actually got into the history of boxing, and I was learning about different boxers and everything, and
Matt,
I mean, he kicked my ass, but
back in high school, Matt's like, all right, Brandon, let's go. I'll show you this Dempsey roll, and I was like, bro, how are you doing that? I just knock you out.
Yo, Griffin, remember up in the cabin when I did the Dempsey roll? Like, to the air? I did that to the air, dude. I beat the shit out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
I was on edibles.
You also did a Rasengan, but we don't want to get too far into that.
Alright. Yeah, sorry. Personal stuff, but funniest moments of our lives. But,
dude, I wasn't even there. Someone told me the story, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah,
I was freaking out personally. I'm never doing edibles again. So back to the topic. Back to the topic.
Yeah, back to the topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back to the topic, though. Yeah, those type of animes and just other type of animes, they just get you into like, I don't know. Me personally, I like to learn new things, so when I learn that type of stuff, that's cool to me. But I don't know if you guys want to take over. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, openings, they do boost that sort of stuff. Like, it's like a highlight. It's a highlight reel of the anime, and it's like the best parts of the anime. Yeah. So I mean, if you've seen some motherfucker spike a ball like that, you're gonna be wanting to spike the ball yourself.
Yeah.
It also boosts your confidence too. Like if you have something big coming up, it's just like, oh shit, I'm fucking ready. Let me just play this song.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, that does help a lot.
Like Haikyuu really helps. I think Haikyuu and Hajime no Ippo really have those like motivational, like get your ass out there.
Yeah.
In an opening, do you guys prefer to have, let's say, as a what-if situation, just throwing it out there, would you rather have a good opening scene with crappy music, or with good music but crappy scene?
Good music.
I think, honestly, I have to say crappy music with a good opening, because here's the thing. With those type of stuff, you're going to get a good anime out of that. Like,
wait, did you say good music in the anime and a good opening?
A good music and crappy opening, or crappy
okay. I thought you meant
opening scene. Yeah.
But no, like, crappy music and a good opening. It's really gonna hype up. I mean, it like kind of what I'm saying is like, it's gonna I think it's gonna boost the audience. That's what I'm, because like nobody's gonna expect like what's gonna be happening in the series. You know, if you have like a crappy music with good opening.
Wait, so let me get this straight, like, because I'm so confused. Okay, are you
so,
talking?
So,
you're saying a good opening music?
Yeah.
And a bad opening scene?
And vice versa.
Vice versa. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about opening music and then just regular anime music. Okay. I'd go with the opening music then over the scene, because I'm not, because for especially for like re listen, I guess, rewatch, I guess.
I guess.
No, not re-zero. No, re-listening.
Oh, sorry. I don't.
Yeah. But yeah, if I want to re-listen, if I want to re-listen to or like rewatch the anime opening, I'm gonna go there for the opening or for the song, not the actual opening. You know, because like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, that was such a cool scene, because that scene I'm gonna see in the anime actually. So why not just watch the anime? But with the opening, the song's specific to that, and maybe the ending battle or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would have to agree with you on that, Griffin, because I'm gonna be honest, like, I'd rather listen to a good opening rather than a good scene.
Yeah.
A good example for me would be, I mean, not an example, but like for instance, like Hunter x Hunter had a really good opening, right? The music, and the scenes weren't bad. It was good, but the opening song was like throughout the entire series, but it was okay to listen to it over and over again. And like you said, for rewatch capabilities, I'd rather re-listen to that over and over again, a good song rather than something bad.
All right. Let me ask you this: Would you want for specific genres of anime, so saying like supernatural or like happy out there animes, would you want like metal for more supernatural, or like like buff animes, like specifically for those openings? And then like, I don't know, it kind of sounds stupid, but
so like would you want metal for supernatural or like manly anime?
Are you talking about like what type of genre of anime would the metal music fit in?
Yeah. So like, would you want a specific, like,
I would
you want
Supernatural's good.
Yeah, I would have to say maybe like a dark anime.
It would fit like something like maybe even horror or something gruesome,
Yeah.
That'd be
I'm
good.
gonna be honest, like Death Parade.
That's why. It could have pulled it off for me.
But it's perfectly fine without it. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do this when like kind of anime is coming out. Like they introduced like 2 trailers, but they kind of give a little bit of opening in the background.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever guess like what type of genre of like
anime
an opening of that anime is going to be? Because I kind of do that sometimes, where I'm kind of guessing like it would be like like metal, maybe EDM, probably some like soft shit.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, J-pop sounds similar to me. Like most of everything minus minus like the actual like metal stuff. I mean, same with K-pop. That's why it has its own little genre to it. I mean, there are like metal Korean songs, but like K-pop is K-pop, And I feel like that's the same with me and J-pop. Like J-pop is J-pop.
You know what I'm actually gonna be honest with. So God of High School, that came out.
I don't know what to think about that opening.
So here's the thing. I don't see that like dubstep type of music being fitted into that anime. I see more like rock and like
dubstep. Obviously, it should
really
be like
action-y,
sci-fi.
Something like really action-y could fit.
I mean,
with,
you can fit dubstep into anime, but like it's kind of hard to.
Well, like I think dubstep would be good for dubstep should be good for like future anime, like sci-fi anime, like
that's true. Yeah,
because like that's sort of what we relate it to, you know. Obviously,
but I really like. I really only see it in like OSTs. You know, like what is it? JoJo's had like kind of a dubstep theme going on. I think it was for Cars.
Something. That's.
Yeah.
Wait. Cars theme or the Pillarman theme?
No, it was Cars.
Cars.
Because so you know how Cars got the Bloodstone.
Yeah. The red Aegis stone. Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah. But no, but like you kind of hear some like dubstep kind of going on. But
yeah.
Dude, the Pillarman theme is low key freaking fire.
I'm probably gonna get off. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for showing up. Come whenever. We're gonna be doing Haikyuu season 1.
Haikyuu.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you want to join us,
Season 1.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's on Netflix, so you can watch season 1 on Netflix.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but because I remember we watched it like a month ago or something.
I mean, yeah, if it's a month ago, you could probably. As long as you remember shit, you know.
Yeah. Because I was up to season 2. I never finished 3. I haven't caught up to 4, so I'm gonna.
What? You have to watch 3, dude.
Wait, have you not seen? You haven't seen 3, or you haven't rewatched 3?
No, I haven't watched.
Oh.
I finished 2. I stopped.
Are you serious?
You just missed the best.
Oh my gosh.
I was reading Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's no excuse, man.
I'm sorry. Jujutsu Kaisen kind of.
Well, we're gonna get up to season 3, so by the time we get up there, you can do that.
Yeah.
I can probably. Yeah. All right. Later.
All right. See ya.
Later.
Coming on. What an absolute. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, what an absolute genius!
What an absolute Chad.
Dude.
We didn't really talk about endings much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're completely like. Obviously, like they're like not as hype as openings, so they like try to tone it down. And I somewhat get that, where it's just like, okay, like if it's live, it's like, all right, wait for the next episode next week, and just chill out, dog. You know.
Yeah.
But most of them I just skip. I just skip the endings. But there are good ones, like the like Gurren Lagann's first ending. I don't know why, but that shit was dope. I was just like, oh, what the fuck is happening to my body? And then I'm like, ooh, my pee-pee. And then like, yeah.
And then you just see Matt from the distance. Griffin, I'll avenge you.
He actually said it. He said it on stream, live on stream.
I can't believe he did that, but
the madman.
Yeah. I don't know why, but endings kind of like, I don't know, like endings give me like a sad vibe. Most of them do.
Well, yeah, they're. I don't know why though. Like, why are most endings sad? Like with openings, you can explain it. Hype. It's showing you what's gonna be coming up in the series, like what's to come, what to look forward to. But then just opening is just like, nah, fuck you. Sad vibes now.
Yeah.
It's like, even after, it's just like, yo guys, we won, let's go, jump up, freeze frame, fist to the air, and then it's like, yeah, fades out, and then just like sadness, and you're just like, what the actual dog? I don't know, fucking make it to next week, dog. Don't make me depressed.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, for example, like a really good ending song was from Fire Force season 1. I really liked the song of the end. I really liked the ending song. In the ending, but like the scenes were like so like sad. Yeah. It was like mainly like black and white.
I like the ones. I like the ones like that are like chill, not like all sad. Cause like what comes to mind when I think about that is like some of the early Naruto endings where it's just like it's like the girls or whatever, and they're just like swinging back and forth in like a chibi animation type thing, and you're just like, oh, this is chill, and it's a nice chill song, and it's like something to after a big battle maybe, or like a big heavy episode, it's something to maybe even equal it out where it's just like, oh yeah, okay, that's chill. I like that. Instead of just like, okay, now I'm depressed after what I just watched, even though he got a dog in the episode and it was a really cute dog, but now I'm just sad because now everyone else is sad in the open ending. I don't know what to do with my life. Whatever.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it really gives off a really sad vibe, and I don't know. I really don't know why, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
What is the reaning behind that?
We have to go. You know what? For this, we have to go to Japan. We have to go to an anime studio, and we have to go. Why are anime endings sad?
Why you funking with my
emotions?
Yeah.
My emotions. My feelings.
Why you messing my vibe up, dog? What's up? Yeah, what's up with that, huh?
Exactly. Yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to say about endings? I mean, like I said in the beginning, like I gotta be honest, I usually skip endings.
Yeah.
Besides, like the songs.
I'll listen to it once, and if I really like it, I'll maybe listen to it again. But yeah, I want there to be good songs. Also, like I really think it's more important than the actual animation, because most of those songs are gonna end up on a playlist, and I'm gonna listen to them while I'm crying in the corner of my room, trying to hype myself up to walk outside. Maybe, I don't know.
All I hear is so while you're in your little corner, just I gotta hype myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna hype myself up, man.
And then once you hear side the chest, and then you just get up and
you're like, chest off.
Dude, low key, I want to go into a gym listening to that and working out with that song. It'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I definitely need that to hype myself up to go into an environment like that, where my anxiety is at a all-time high. Are you kidding me? It's deadly for people like me.
You know, whenever stuff like that happens to me, you know what I think? I think of what Kamina said. Who the hell do you think I am? You know?
What if I don't know who I am?
Yeah, off topic though, dude. I can't believe our freaking Grim login video on YouTube got copyrighted.
It got copyrighted. That hasn't happened yet. But dude, I guess that gives Dante one less thing to do now. Yeah. Even though he kind of was doing it like only every other week.
Yeah, I feel like for that, I feel like we should just put a picture or something instead.
I mean, we don't even have to put anything really.
True. I mean, it could just be like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe like a copyright. I came home from work and I got a notification from you and YouTube saying, "Hey, new video," and I was like, "Oh, Griffin pulled through," and I click on it, and then it just copyrighted. This video has been.
But here's the thing: I looked into it, and it wasn't even the whole. It wasn't even the whole podcast. It was only like a minute of it. I don't know why.
What?
It was like the beginning minutes. They didn't even check. I bet you. Okay, so this is how YouTube works. How YouTube works is if you do something bad within the first like couple minutes, that's where they'll catch you. But after that, it's pretty much good. And like that's what most people do is like in the first minute of our 10-minute video, we don't curse because they only check the first minute. And if we don't curse with that in that minute, after that we can basically curse as much as we want, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's funny.
YouTube be wild and yeah. I mean, We didn't really need it anyways. It was alright with that.
Yeah. But that's funny.
You just gotta look at the title of the video, and you know what you're in here for.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought about an idea for the thumbnail. I was actually just thinking like, what would the thumbnail for this one be? I think it should be the. Oh wait, could it be that? No, never mind. Actually, I was gonna do like some Tokyo Ghoul. You know that like one meme where like it's just like the main character looking up and it's like,
oh yeah,
pain or whatever.
Just openings.
Our opening and endings good or something. Yeah.
Oh well, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Do you want to get into the backup, or do you got anything else?
I think that's it. I mean, I said everything that I needed to say. Yeah, this is surprisingly going to be a short one, I feel like.
Actually, no, we're almost at an hour.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're doing good.
Good stalling, Matt.
Matt pulled through right now.
Matt really pulled through. Yeah, I guess we could go on a tier list.
Yeah, we're just doing a shonen tier list. Nothing too big.
Yeah, we're gonna do what our favorite shonen tier list would be. Just for the hell of it.
We'll try not to spoil.
Yeah. Or I'll try not to.
Yeah. It's mainly him.
Yeah, I drop a lot.
Are you looking?
Yep. All right.
Have you seen Blue Exorcist?
Yes. I'm gonna put it in great.
Yeah, I'd put it in great. Yeah,
it wasn't a masterpiece. It wasn't perfect, obviously, since it wasn't a masterpiece. But it was good. It was pretty decent. It was an interesting story. I really liked it.
Yeah. This is weird. They only give one pretty much bad rating.
Yeah.
I'd actually put this in very good, if I'm being honest. Because now that I'm thinking about like that too. Trash is like there, and this is pretty much like
we could put it in very good. Yeah.
I guess it's I don't know, the neutral anime, I guess you'd say.
Because
this one.
Because for Blue Exorcist, I'm gonna continue on. It kind of came out around the time where I call this the big three shonen, or the big three.
Okay,
Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and then you have the god of all anime, Dragon Ball. That's what I used to call it. In terms of shonen, and I feel like Blue Exorcist came out around that time, but it never got the full support that the other animes got, like the big three got, and it was good, but it wasn't as great. You get me?
Yeah. Maybe.
All right. Let's go to Assassination.
Assassination. I'd put this one at great. I think.
For me, it's a masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece.
For me, I really loved it because of its entire story, and we talked about it before. Character driven, and like the ending was just too perfect.
Yeah, the ending is really It actually like does a good ending, and that's what I think some don't do a good ending. Some anime don't do a good ending. So yeah, I'll put that in masterpiece. Black Butler.
I'm gonna put it in very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. It was like, I don't know, it wasn't really much.
Yeah, it has its moments, but yeah. Black Clover.
I'm not a girl, so
I haven't watched the anime. Or I watched the first episode of the anime, but I did read the manga, so I don't know if that will affect. I don't know if that depends.
Would personally put it at great.
In terms of the story and everything in the manga, I think it's great. I love it. Bleach. For me, Bleach is a good. I guess.
Yeah,
no,
I'd go.
Yeah, it's a good.
I'd go with good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I was, Bleach was like the starting anime for me, and like I said, it was
my early ones.
Yeah, but like even within the big three, I feel like it was the worst out of the big three, and it was falling short. Like it was really falling behind, and it wasn't like doing as
Some
good
people
as it did
say
before.
Instead of Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball stopped for a while, right? Like they weren't really.
Yeah, but like
this took over as like an active big three when. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure as an active big three, it would have either been Naruto or One Piece.
Well, yeah, it was Naruto, One Piece, and then in an active, which is, I mean, big three, so there's 3 of them. So Bleach, when that was active, also, it took over Dragon Ball's spot.
My Hero,
one of the new contenders for the big 3.
Let's go for. I'm going for
the
great.
Current big 3. I'm
putting it in great.
Masterpiece.
All right, you could put it in Masterpiece if you want. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I honestly, I really like My Hero. I just have a couple issues with Deku himself, a little bit, just a couple, but that's just.
I think he's growing, and I really like that. I see him growing each season, and it's actually really great. And that's what that's what I'm kind of here for, is the journey. And if Deku grows even more, then I'm gonna like it even more.
All right, put that in trash. No, what do you think? Do you think it's trash? Because I honestly think it's trash.
I'm not at the point where it's supposed to be good, you know. So I'm just gonna leave it in trash. Yeah, because right now it's pretty much just filler, and I'm just kind of tired of it. And I stopped watching it pretty much.
Yeah. The Gray Man.
I haven't seen this.
I'm putting it in fine. It's not as good, but the manga is a little bit better than the anime itself, because the anime does skip a couple of things and does change a little bit. But in terms of the manga, I do like it, but it's not as appealing as the rest of the stuff.
Interesting.
All right, Dragon Ball, put that in.
What is
Masterpiece?
This? I'd put it.
We'll put in great.
Around. Yeah, I guess I'll go with great. I would probably put in like very good for now for me, because I'm at the end of Kai final chapters. So
wait. How far are you?
I'm in the middle of Kai final chapters.
Well, in the middle of
Kai.
Okay, well,
final
after,
chapters.
After.
Yeah, we'll get.
Put that in trash. Trash for me. For me, it's trash. Story and everything wasn't bad. The story and everything was trash. The characters weren't that bad, but they were still trash. They had.
I'd say it's fun.
Yeah, they had waifu materials.
Just because the waifus, baby.
I guess it'll be up at fine. I mean, it was an interesting. Like, I feel like Fairy Tail was kind of like a better degrade, or not a better degrade, man. A better Dead Man Wonderland. It had potential, but it didn't really follow through with it. So, I couldn't really say.
I haven't watched this.
Fist of North Star. I'd say good. I'd say very good. I liked it. Yeah, I just liked it. It was good. But like, it wasn't that great, but it wasn't
that bad. It's one of the forerunners of anime, right?
Yep. All right, we're putting that in either Masterpiece or Top Perfect for you.
I mean, you can't say this isn't the perfect anime, okay? Give me one reason why it's not the perfect anime, and you're wrong.
Edward is blonde. I don't like that.
It's set in a fucking Europe baseline. Okay, whatever.
The guy in the armor sounds like a baby. I don't like that.
You stupid bitch.
I'm messing with you.
Where's Matt?
Gintama. I watched a little bit, but like, I guess we could just put it in good, because
I haven't seen. I do. Yeah, there's like, I think it's one of the most underrated anime out there.
Yeah, but it's so long, and it's just.
I mean, I'm down to watch it. It's just, it's like subbed and stuff.
Yeah, for me at this point, like, Gintama is like One Piece for me. It's so long.
Yeah. I'm down to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I think it's around maybe Dragon Ball Z is a little less than that, but
yeah,
I would still be down to watch that.
Well, but then again, you are watching Kai instead of the original Dragon Ball Z, which will make it a lot longer.
I'm listening to what you guys told me.
We'll put it. I'll put it in great.
I'm going. If you're saying My Hero's a masterpiece and Assassination is, I think Hunter x Hunter is there then.
Yeah, I didn't really like the final arc. That's just the one thing I really didn't like.
The
final arc. The one with her the one with hold on. It's a spoil, so
the ants or the one after that. I don't even know if you can count that. Okay, that's like a really small arc. I like that actually.
Oh,
because that sets up for what it's coming up to be, for the next, I guess, I don't know what comes after Hunter x Hunter, basically. That sets up great. Like how Naruto
yeah. I feel you.
ended like that.
Inuyasha I haven't seen.
I have not seen.
You haven't seen too?
No, I haven't seen Inuyasha. Alright.
Alright, put that in top perfect. We're putting that in top perfect. Just for the memes, we're putting it in top perfect. I'm kidding. We'll put it in
masterpiece.
I'm putting it in great, dude.
Really? Okay.
I mean, it is good.
Think
part
about
five
it.
Is part five is good.
I think the only bad part is part 1.
Yeah, but then again, part 1 wasn't bad. It was just really really long.
No, it wasn't. It was 12 episodes, dog.
I don't know, but it felt long.
I think it's a masterpiece because literally each season, other than that, I mean, even technically, the first season has part 2, which is one of my favorites.
Let's go, masterpiece. Yeah.
There we go. Convinced him.
Oh, Magi.
Magi.
That's a great.
Yeah, I'd put in great.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
It's really awesome. Yeah.
7.
Oh, dude.
All right, wait. Watch this. Season 1, season 2, season 3.
In terms of story, in terms of the actual season 3 story wise and whatnot, it wasn't bad. It's just the animation style was just so bad. We'll put it in good.
Yeah, good's good. We'll say.
All right, what's next?
Just in it's the shonen anime tier list. We haven't watched any Naruto. Naruto, I'd put that at masterpiece. Actually, I don't know. I'd put it, I guess, because all the filler in the last that last arc, pretty much that last battle.
Only if Naruto had a Kai of its own.
Yeah,
then it would save itself.
I would put it in masterpiece, but I still love it. There's no doubt that it's gonna always be one of my favorite anime, anyways.
Noragami is a very good for me.
Yeah, I'd say very good.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
One Piece.
So far, it's only good for me, which is 200 episodes in.
For me, One Piece is really good. It's. I'll put it in great. For me,
we'll go in the middle then.
Yeah, because of everything that we talked about in our what makes an anime great video, but that and Bubba Hancock makes it even better.
Oh yeah, you got that figurine the other day.
And no, dude, not just Bubba Hancock. We're talking about Nami. I feel like One Piece has better waifus than Fairy Tail. Therefore, it should move up to great.
Shit! Damn, better than.
Therefore, it should move up to great.
I can think of 4. I don't know what this is actually. What is this?
For some reason, the guy looks like except for the blonde guy, but the guy on top of the the guy below the blonde guy kind of looks like Bungo Stray Dogs. For me.
Nah, his eyes, I don't know if you can see it, but the eyes just really throw it off for me.
Okay, so for the next one after that Kentucky Hitman Reborn, I've seen that one.
Hitman. I have not.
Hitman Reborn. I would have to put that in great as well.
Great.
I really loved it. It was a great anime. Its start was a little slow. It doesn't really get serious until episode 9 or 10, I think. So it was pretty slow in the beginning, but it does pick up and picks up real fast, and it picks up real good. I love every single character in the anime, and it's just sick, dude. Dude, it's like a it's like a little baby trying to teach a kid how to be a mafia leader. How come that's not good? All right, the next one.
Great.
Next one, Rurouni Kenshin. That one is very good for me.
Very good.
I really liked it.
What would you change, John?
It's really interesting because it takes place in a time during the Japanese Industrial Revolution. So it's like technology in the industry is like taking over, and these people in like ancient times are still trying to live within it and trying to survive, and it just tackles that kind of theme, and it's just really, it tackles upon change, and I feel like that's a really cool theme to the anime, despite it being about like samurais and whatnot. But it's good for me. I really like it.
I haven't seen it, so
I haven't seen this.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I put that at very good. It's really cool, man. Like they I don't know, the music's really great in this, and I like the feel of it a lot. And they sort of mix that in, and it's like not music that you would see in a samurai type anime, and they sort of blend it in really well. But yeah, just like bump up One Piece to great masterpiece level. I'm caught up. Yeah, I'm not caught up. I hear it does get really good, but once I do get caught up,
I hear it too. But I dropped it because of how long it is, and I just gave up on trying to catch up to it.
Yeah, I'm slowly trying to get up to it. I'll probably get there in like 50 years.
That's why. All
right, what's next one?
That one's trash for me.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
I dropped it. Like it got so boring to the point where
is this that Seraph one or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know Seraph. Yeah. Attack on Titan. Put that up on.
That's. I might even go Masterpiece.
I haven't seen season 3. I only watched up to season 2.
All right, well, you stupid. It's going to Masterpiece.
Okay.
Soul Eater, I'll put this great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
great, weird. It's a really weird. I feel like you either like love it or you hate it, and or you don't hate it and you don't love it. So there's like all the options that you would usually have in this one.
We'll put that in fine. It's going up on fine just for the first season.
First season was fine.
Everything else, no.
First season was good.
Yeah,
maybe even very good.
Yeah, if we're going for first season only, I put it at very good. But if we're talking about the entirety, I'm putting it at fine because of or else I would put it at trash because it wasn't really that great. I somehow was able to watch every single one. I didn't drop it. I thought about dropping it, but I never did because I was like, you know what, why not? And I ended up continuously watching the entire thing. And it wasn't that great.
Soul Eater above all the other ones. I mean, yeah, I'd say I'd rather watch Soul Eater than personally. I would rather watch Soul Eater than like all of these, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much all of these. Maybe not Noragami, but Noragami it needs to grow.
Ushido and Tora. This one I put it at fine. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that good either.
Yeah. I have not. I watched like the first 2 episodes.
What is that, World Trigger? Or?
Yeah, World Trigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I only watched like the first episode and I just didn't watch it after.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Yu Yu Hakusho, we'll put that in good. In my opinion, it's good.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's the one after that?
I have no idea what this is.
I might, but like that's the thing.
Get backers.
I have no idea.
Thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah,
this is fake.
I have no idea, but this is
it's one of the older ones. But yeah, this is our list right now. Yeah, I guess.
Personally, I put Full Metal and Masterpiece, but
okay, what would be top perfect for you then? Is there one that would be top perfect?
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
But you said that was a meme that you wanted to put it up there.
What? No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You even argued to make it great.
Nah, dude, it's better than a masterpiece. It's top perfect. All right.
Oh yeah, Yu Yu is made by the Hunter creator, the person that made Hunter x Hunter.
Oh really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I think I've watched around 30 episodes. I think so. I haven't Yeah, but I don't think I can make an opinion. Like, I think for now at 30 episodes, yeah, good would be my opinion on it. But I haven't really seen more than that. It might get good. Might get even worse. I don't know. You wouldn't put a perfect on this list?
Yeah, I mean, cause I watch a lot of shonens, but there really isn't a perfect shonen for me.
I honestly think Full Metal. Like, okay, why do you think it's not perfect, or at least the best on the list?
No, don't get me wrong. I never said it wasn't the best. All I said was,
is it though?
I wouldn't consider it as a perfect.
Is it the best though?
I guess.
All right, I'll take that answer.
I guess.
But I mean, like, I think it's the perfect because it's like the story's great. It doesn't go. The episode length is like it's just the right amount, and like I don't know. There's nothing wrong. No characters that you just like, or just like you just think they're just like pointless and stupid. And I don't know. It's just, I think obviously for me, perfect. It's my one true waifu.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. For Black Clover, I mean this guy over here, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, me no. Okay, so here's the thing. I've read the manga and I haven't caught up on it, but I read the manga and I like it. I just couldn't watch the anime because of Asta's voice. That's the only problem I had with in terms of the anime. A lot of people hate on it because of the animation style and whatnot. I didn't really care about that. What I hated was Asta's voice, and that's the only thing I hated. But the manga itself wasn't bad, and I really enjoy it. And for the manga, I would put it at great.
Yeah. For where I'm at, I'm not even all the way through with it, but where I'm at right now, that'd be about right. Yeah. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm in that show. I was just watching it the other day. I already forgot. Maybe I'm just stupid. Around episode 15, but English has no issues.
Yeah, I don't watch dub.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I just don't watch.
He will throw up if it's dubbed, unless it's Ghost Stories.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Stories will always have his respect.
Dude, put Ghost Stories on top perfect, dude.
Yeah, that's the top perfect. Ghost Stories is the top perfect.
Dude, Ghost Stories dub is top perfect. I love that thing so much. It's so funny.
But yeah, I think that'll be that's pretty much it. We for you, I mean, I know what was Lucky Johnny. This is a podcast, so we're gonna end it here. But if you want to check it, if for anyone that just wants to check out our podcast
or our previous ones, yes, we do have a YouTube channel.
Our previous, we got a YouTube channel. It's called Order of the Otakus.
Let me see if I could link it in chat.
You might not be able to, because I don't want you to.
Do you?
Yeah, this week we were talking about anime openings and endings. Next week, just in case you haven't seen it and you want to watch to catch up with us, for next week's podcast will be about Haikyuu season 1, and we'll be doing a review on that.
Yes.
Thank you for following.
Yeah. We normally do reviews on an anime that we watch like a season of, and then we would just review it on the podcast every Sunday at 6 p.m. No, at 6:30
p.m.
But
PST.
But every now and then we do like topic animes like this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you. And thank you for Lucky Johnny for following.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. All right. Bye bye.
Bye. Deuces.